Welcome everybody. I am going to do some quick reads for the Black Rare Moon tonight. It is, in the morning on August 23rd at 2:06 a.m. to be exact. So I'm just going to do a quick check-in for all of our energies. I have prayed over the deck. I'm going to start with my lovely fire signs. We are ending Leo season, guys, but I celebrate every month, all month, okay? I try not to do every, but if I can celebrate of me being here, celebrating life, celebrating that you are alive, why not? Okay? All right, guys. Let's start fire signs. Let's get into your reading. This is going to be a quick reading. I'm going to be using my regular tarot card deck as well as my what is this? Beyond the Fog and Shade deck. Please know, everyone, I am not a tarot card reader. For those of you who are new, I am not a tarot card reader. I am a medium. I thank you guys for all your support. Now, let's get it, Fire Sign. What's going on in this rare black moon energy? Working is going to be illuminated. You guys got to remember that this rare new moon was also, besides transformation, things and illuminated. This is also your power. Time, fire signs, to step in your power. Time to make big money moves. Okay. So when I get to Eight of Pentacles, I think of building businesses. Okay. I think of perfecting your craft. Honing in on your skills, on your trades, fire signs, getting some rest as well, some needed rest, taking commitment and success to another level, fire signs. This new moon is about exhilaration, is about illumination, is about setting yourself free, a reset, okay? Things that we weren't doing before, we're going to be doing now because it is needed, it is warranted. Next one out is the Empress. A lot of you are going to be standing in your power, okay? This is just not for a woman. This is a man or a woman. My divine empress, my divine emperor, okay? Is about standing your power, loving on yourself, making sure you set healthy boundaries during this new moon. If things need to be cut, removed, pushed out of your life, do that, okay? It's time to cut those cords. It's time to cut those soul ties. If any of you don't know how to do a soul tie breakage, get you two candles for you and whoever that person is. Wrap the twine around it. Make sure you put the name of the person that you're trying to break that soul tie with. Doesn't matter the candle to me. At the end of the day, when I started doing this, my great grandmother didn't have color candles back then, so she never specifically said about candles. Color candles, I know people use them, so if anybody just want to use them, you can use a red and black one, or black, red, and purple, or black and purple, like whatever's your fancy for you, long as your intent is there. It really doesn't matter the color. Okay, fire signs. So go ahead and break those ties, those soul ties that no longer serve you, those things that hold you back, those things that keep you stagnant so you can love on yourself, okay? And you can stand. And next card out, fire signs, is the Ace of Wands, okay? Again, this is a gift from the universe. All of you who have been struggling, fire signs, who maybe have not been able to see certain things, confirmation that you saw before, you're going to see it now. Okay, maybe you didn't see it before, but you're going to see it now. It's going to be illuminated, it's going to be shown to you. Okay, those things that you need to see so that you can move on, so that you can be at peace. Maybe some of you want clarity, maybe some of you want closure. This new moon is going to illuminate that. You might not even have to speak to the person or speak to the people. Don't matter how many it is. If you're trying to move away from toxicity, from negativity, this is your time to do so. Speak your truth. Stand in your power and make sure you let people know. Stop fucking with you and stop playing in your face. Okay? When people play in your face, you show them who the fuck you are. Okay? Make sure that you illuminate. Make sure that you speak proud about your new beginnings. Don't let no one and nothing hold you back, because new beginnings is coming for you. Okay. And again, anything that you needed to see that's been hidden by shadows and darkness and clouds everywhere over you, maybe depression, sadness, anxiety, this is the time to remove it. Ms.Q loves her brown paper bag, so you get your brown paper bag out, write it out, and burn it. Let the ashes flow. However you manifest, however you bring things forth into your reality, that's the way you should do it. I like my brown paper bag. It is strength. It is very strong. The brown paper bag. It lasts as long. Okay. It's it's all about the strength in your intensity of your prayer, of your spell, of your incantation, of your whatever it is, your divination, whatever it is that you do. Make sure you speak intent and life into it. Okay. Speak intent and life into it, because the Ace of Wands also speak about new beginnings. It also speaks about good news. So again, those of you who've been waiting for a job and it seemed long and nobody's gotten back to you, you're going to get those good news after this new moon. Okay, after this energy has cleared up, things are going to pop out of the woodwork. You are going to be surprised, fire signs. Okay, the tower. You can't make this shit up. Sudden change, rapid movement, okay? Adversity, upheaval. The things that they're gonna lift that shit up like a fucking tree out the ground. And they're gonna push it out of your life, okay? It's time. You have to tell the universe you are ready. Lord knows I'm gonna be writing like crazy tonight. I am ready for my new beginnings. I trust myself. Okay, I have trust the truth in myself. I trust the honesty in myself. Make sure you say that. Make sure you speak that into the universe so they can give you what you want. Okay, fire signs? Because change is coming. And whether you are wanting it or not, it's still coming. The Hermit card is next. A lot of you, again, been sitting by yourselves in contemplation. Maybe you've been stuck on things that have been bothering you, haunting you, but things is going to get illuminated so you can move on, so you can move forward with your life, so you can finally drop that negative pattern. Make sure to forgive. Okay? Forgive, forgive, forgive. I know it's hard. People do you dirty, and you try to, your human side kick in, right? And you be like, fuck that person, whatever. Mayday, watch your tongue. Okay? Watch what you say. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to speak that kind of negativity in your life. Saturn is in retrograde right now, and it's karma season. Okay? It's a karmic reset happening. So if there's any karmic people that was in your life, let spirit remove that shit. Okay? So you don't want no more drama, no more toxic people. Okay? Yeah, look at that. Five of Swords, okay? And it's Five of Swords in the reverse. I love that. Five of Swords in reverse about peaceful resolution, compromise, overcoming adversity, overcoming challenges, revenge. Remember, you don't have to get physical revenge. You don't have to get emotional revenge. Let spirit take over, baby. Let them do it. You can't do it the way spirit can do it. Only spirit can handle this karma. It's too heavy. Darkness has been sitting on a lot of us fire signs for a very long time. And you can't give that karma the way it needs to. And maybe it's not happening as fast as you want it to, because you want it right now, right, fire signs? I know I do. I want to see that shit right now. But that's not how divine timing works. Divine timing works when they want it to happen. So you have to sit back and relax, pray, say your psalms, speak protection over your life. And with this new beginning to come in, make sure you let the universe know that you are really ready. Maybe some of y'all spoke this before and you're like, no, I still feel the energy. Guess what? The spirit know you wasn't ready. And you're not being real with yourself, fire signs. You have to be real with yourself. When something is done, it's done. You can't hold on to it. You can't try to make it something that is not. Look at whatever situation it is for what it is, whether it's a person, place, job, whatever that is, family member, fuck it, cut it out your life if it's causing depression, if it's causing sadness, if it's making you think more about the negative than the positive in your life, let that shit go. Okay, so good things can start transforming. This is about a change. You want new shit. You don't want old shit. That old shit has been done. There's been cycles and cycles and cycles. Yeah, the Ten of Swords, because you've been stabbed in the back. You've been betrayed, and that shit hurt. Okay, there's people that betray you, and they just look at you like you don't even know them. The fire signs, you know how we cut people off, the cutting jobs off. We could do that shit. We can. We hold on because we know our cutoff game is strong as fuck. And we'll walk past you like we don't even fucking know you, right? So you got to make sure you stand in your power. Yeah, see, here go the emperor. Some of you might meet your new person. If you're dealing with a past relationship, fire signs, and it was toxic and it was negative and you were sad and you thought you tried to hold on, let that shit go. You got a real person coming. That is for a woman or a man. You have an emperor, you have an empress coming to you, okay? That person that you need in your life, that person that is going to illuminate good things in your life. That person is going to grow with you, know with you, and show with you. You ain't going to have to figure the shit out. You ain't going to have to fake it. You ain't gonna have to not realize it. It's just gonna come. Yeah, see? Six of Swords. You're moving to calmer waters. You're moving on to better things. Better things is waiting for you, Spirit to say. You just gotta let that old shit go. When you know better, you do better. And that's it. Love on yourself. Stop helping people that don't want to help. That want to change. Some people don't want to change. Some people want to stay in their negative ass energy, and that's why they don't go nowhere in life. You can't help nobody that don't want to help themselves. Three of Wands, okay? You got to make sure that you're self confidence because the Three of Wands speak about moving forward, self confidence, optimism, thinking freedom, okay? You guys are about to be free. You're about to be free of all the negative things that's been weighing you down. You're about to be free of turmoil, baby. You're about to be free of fucking toxic people. You're about to be free of toxic bosses, jobs, companies that try to make you do shit that you don't want to do. You're about to be free from all of that. Those of you who have put out job applications and been sitting patiently waiting for it to come, your sunshine has come. It's coming. With this darkness is for you to sit in. Okay? Please make sure that you use magic responsible. I just heard that from spirit. I don't know who you are. But make sure if you're gonna do darkness, make sure you do it responsibly. Something that push it out of your life. Don't do that shit on nobody on this moon. I promise you, with this energy and karmic, that shit is gonna bounce back with you. Now go ahead and don't listen if you don't want to. Don't tell you I ain't tell you so. And I don't know who that's for, but baby, I don't know your life, but spirit says you know who the fuck you are. Don't be doing that shit and expecting good outcomes because it's not gonna happen. Now, for those of you who use your magic righteously, okay, make sure you respect it. Whatever culture you're doing, your manifestations is about you, your self love, your self protection. You are going to get the Ten of Cups, okay? You're going to get that happy life. Some of you are going to travel for work. Some of you are going to have really good luck. You're going to get stable. Maybe you wasn't stable before fire signs, and now you're about to be stable. Okay? This new moon is going to illuminate a stability in you that you didn't even know you had. You thought you were broken. You're never broken, fire signs, okay? We don't break down that easy. You really have to come hard for us to break down. And if you know, you know, okay? So go ahead and do what you need to do for yourself. Go ahead and praise yourself. Stay by yourself. Sit with yourself. Understand it's the hangman, okay? It's all right to sit by yourself because from that betrayal, from that backstab, to know yourself again. You need to actually take accountability for the roles that you played in this toxicity. Whether you stayed too long at a job or in a relationship, take accountability. Okay, be all right with it because that's part of our journey. That's how we grow. And again, once we know better, we do better. Okay, rejection is God's protection. I say that shit all the time. So if somebody decided that they wanted to go on about their business, let them go on about their business. Okay, fire signs? Because you know how we get down. Everybody be begging eventually, and we just gonna roll our fucking eyes and act like we don't fucking know you, right? You got the Two of Swords. A lot of you been again using blind faith. Don't lose your faith. Again, I know it's hard. It's been a struggle for real. Ashe, it's been really hard for a lot of us fire signs. It's just been shit after shit after shit. It seems like you never get a break, no matter how good you are. Now, how nice you are to people, people still are going to take advantage. So, for on, you're going to say to yourself, I see me. I don't give a fuck who else don't see me. I see me. I know my truth. I don't give a fuck who don't tell the truth. You know your truth. Let me tell you something. Whoever's been lying on you, or whoever's been telling shit about you, telling stories, I promise you that shit is gonna be done. So go ahead and make that shit. Tell the universe to illuminate those lies. Illuminate that slander against you. Okay? And may you be reprieved. May you get justice. Okay? Because you will get it. You will get your justice, fire signs. Will get what you need. You will get happiness. You might have suffered sadness or loss, 5 of Cups, but you got to look at the big picture. Everybody always look at the things that's knocked down. Excuse me. Make sure you look at the things that you still have standing. And as long as you got your fucking dignity, fuck those other things. Okay? You can build. You can get your money back. You can start anew. You can fix your credit again. It's just a setback. Because you know what? You're about to eat. And you're about to eat good, fire signs. And Spirit wanted to remove those negative people, those toxic things, those toxic places out of your life so you can shine. And you can shine in your best self. With anybody by you, side you, they all have to be in good intent. And if they ain't fucking elevating with you, then let that shit rock, okay? 8 of Cups. Again, moving on. All right, walking away. Again, a lot of you going to be traveling for work. Okay, you maybe you're going to be self-discovering yourself. Maybe you guys need a vacation, a reset, so you can sit and learn yourself. And maybe there's some things on your shadow side, fire signs that you need to work on, and that's okay. You're like, shit, I thought I worked on everything that I worked on. No, not yet. A lot of us don't know how to do self-love. A lot of us don't know how to pick us first. Okay, so you got to start picking you first. You got to start making sure that everybody else is a non-factor. Okay, trust me, they jealous. They want to be you. They wish they was you. 2 of Pentacles. A lot of you been juggling really hard. Okay, making sure that your trust is now balance, okay? Making sure your budget has been tight, okay? You had a profit and loss on your business, but it's okay. Once you know, you can't unknow. And that's it. And now that you know this company ain't shit, now you know this employer ain't shit, now you know that this person, spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever it is, ain't shit. Now you're moving on. Okay, it's the Fool card. You moving on with glee. Now you know. You can't unknow once you know. You know how that person is. You know how that company is. 5 signs. Now you know. Now you know what the fuck to do. It's new beginnings. It's about innocence. Starting your life over. Okay, freedom. There's nothing like fucking freedom, and you can be anything that you fucking want to be when you have freedom. Okay, you can do whatever you want to do when you have freedom. Nobody acting like you ain't shit when you know you everything. Okay, you know you everything. King of Pentacles. You're going to be sitting pretty. Like I said, some of you are finally going to be getting into that successful mode. Some of you are going to be really booked and busy in whatever services you do. A lot of you are going to be getting a new job, new opportunities, a raise, a new promotion. Whatever that is, you are going to receive it. You're going to receive justice for all that time when nobody wanted to believe you. Everybody is about to believe you. Everybody about to know your name. Queen of Wands, okay? You're going to be sitting pretty. You're going to be courageous. Be strong, okay? She's all about confidence. So you got to have confidence in yourself, fire signs, so you can do what it is you need to do. This new moon, this is the end, okay? End that shit. Temperance, okay? And it came out in reverse. Again, about one-sided relationship. You doing all the work and the other motherfucker doing anything they want to do to you. Right behind your back. Okay? Just stabbing you in your back, clashing, lack of perspective. They don't got no fucking morals. They don't got no lines they won't cross. You don't want to fuck with those kind of people anyway. Now you know. And once you know, you can't unknow. And you'll never see those person or that job any different, right? The world. Spirit is going to give you the world, fire signs, so you don't got to worry about it. All those who did wrong to you is going to be illuminated. The world is going to know what they did. The world is going to know if that company cheated. Only one. Speak up, speak out, stand up for yourself. Signs. Let me get some quick oracle cards here. My fire signs. What my fire signs need to know overall for this new rare black moon. It's going to be dark. I can't wait. I'm not even going to sleep because I'm going to be sitting right up Just waiting to balance, recoup, remove things that don't longer serve me, remove toxicity, remove negativity, call in my a new tribe, call in new soulmates, whatever it is for you, call it in. Okay? Start from the beginning. Know that whatever's in the dark always comes to the light. Evil never prosper. Okay? Evil never prosper. You don't gotta worry. I promise you, stay strong. Evil never prosper. I don't care what the fuck they do, what the fuck the jobs say. I promise you, it's going to get illuminated. Spiritual rooted. Again, a lot of you are very grounded, but you might need more grounding. Okay, your heart might have been feel like it's trampled on, but you're gonna get it back. Okay, 25 or 52 is significant for somebody. Yeah, that is weigh your emotions carefully. Find a balance within yourself. If you need to grieve, grieve, and then let that shit go. I would suggest anybody that's still grieving, anybody that's still healing, get out your last tears tonight, fire sign. Get in it. Stick in it. 2:06 a.m. Cry your ass off and ask the universe, may that be the last tears that you cry for whatever it is. So it can help you start anew. And when you wake up in the morning after your spiritual bath, you're gonna feel good. Make sure to do your spiritual bath. You don't want to remove that and not clean yourself, okay? Make sure you clean yourself after you remove whatever it is you need to remove. So that's completion, that's ending. You feel no more, you don't want no more, okay? Look, freedom. You're not my master. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I am unhinged. My life and my rules, okay? It says you are not my master. You are your own master of your ship. You are the master of your destiny. Don't let nobody take that shit. Look at that. Light and dark secrets. Okay? You can't make this shit up. Now you see all the cards will not illuminate, will not come through, but this card is showing really clearly. That's to let you know, fire signs, our time is here. Okay? The light and the dark, the secrets, that shit will come out. Waves are changing. Silent shadows. People that have been lurking and laughing behind your back and thinking that shit is sweet. It ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. Yeah, this might be some love for some of that game fucking over. No more playing games with you, cutting you the fuck off. Cut them the fuck off. They ain't about you, and you don't need that no way. And if you have some person about you, make sure you love on that person, fire signs. Make sure you don't take it out on the new person, whoever that old person is. Because that old person, that's exactly what that is. Oh, that's why God, the creator, whatever, moved that shit out your life. Yeah, defended innocent. Again, judgment is coming. You will get your just due. You will get your lick back. You ain't got to say shit. Just sit there. Watch the power. Watch the power of your spirit team. Watch the power of your ancestors. Trust signals in the universe, knows your path. Again, maybe you thought this job was going to be long term, you was going to retire there, and you thought you were just going to be in bliss forever. And it ain't work out like that. It's okay. It's a turnaround in your path. The divine knows better. They didn't like that path for you. Wrong route. Okay, if you was with that person and you thought you was gonna be with that person forever, and now it's done, it's okay. Let it be done. The universe knows your path. The universe knows that there's somebody better for you, somebody who's going to respect you, okay? Somebody who's going to love on you without secrets, without lying, without cheating, okay? All that shit is done. You got a new life. You got to take control of it. Healing, okay? A lot of you might need to get on some frequency music and do some meditation, okay? Positive frequency music, healing sonar is about grounding yourself, getting your body aligned to the new. Justice is coming. Fire signs, you can't make this shit up. Justice is coming, and you're going to get a charming chat from a new boo. Okay, you're going to get inspiring news. Somebody's going to set your soul on fire. For those of you who are healing, just keep healing. Know thyself. Learn the lesson you were supposed to learn, fire signs, and nothing else will ever steer you wrong. Never let nobody hold you back from your dreams, from your aspirations. Okay, some of you know that goals can't be reached with that person word call again. Fire signs, you're going to get the world. And those persons going to sit and watch you fucking eat. They're gonna watch you shine, and they're gonna wish they was in that house with you when that shit is big and beautiful, and they gonna wish you was still at that company when they shit go awry and they can't do anything and they don't know how to do shit in the whole company, but you do. But you going, laughing, sitting pretty, ha ha. Yeah, like I said, everybody's going. You're gonna get the last laugh. You ain't gotta worry about it, fire signs. I promise you. You're gonna get everything that you deserve. Someone sees the hope. All of you who kept your faith, keep keeping your faith. Okay, this is about hope. Okay, harvest what you plant. Make good things happen. Make reality happen for yourself so that no one or anybody else can ever steal your light, can never steal your shine. Take your power back, fire signs. With that, I'm going to leave it there. I see you. I love you. Peace and blessings and happy, rare, black new moon. Let's get it. Ashe.